Hello, survivalists. Welcome back to Force of Nature. Take 3 of episode number 5. It's been a rough morning here. Trying to record this episode. There's been a lot of things done between last episode and this episode. And a couple things have been done. This will be the third time I've recorded this episode. Kind of sad. The first one, well, I was just about done finishing recording the episode. I was probably like about 2 or 3 minutes away from ending it out. And I lost power. And when I lose power in my recording software, if you don't end the recording, the coding gets all mixed up, so the file was completely lost. So luckily I didn't have power for like an hour, so let me cool down and blow off some steam. Got my power back. That's alright. Of course, when you lose power, I had to fire back up the PC. The PC had some updates, so did my recording software, so I took care of all that. And recorded episode 2, no problem. Or so I thought. Went to editing, and apparently my recording software decided to change what microphone I was talking into. So the whole recording was nothing but gameplay and didn't record my voice whatsoever. Which probably some of you would say that makes a better episode? I don't know. So there was no voiceover. So I tried recording a voiceover with the video, and it just wasn't working at all. I mean, it worked. It's just that not knowing I can't remember exactly what I did when I was doing a lot of hemming and hawing. So I was like, you know what? Toss that out. Got to start from scratch. So here we are. So now we just got to go over everything that has been done. Not only in between episodes that I prepared, but also in the recordings that I did. So let me just say I apologize for that. Of all the things that you missed, is it too important? Maybe not, but let's turn around and see what's going on. Whoop, too far. So I've been doing we did a little organizing around home. I'm trying to remind myself we're going to call this home. Not base, not the farm, but home. So just organizing up a little bit. I think I want to put another blast furnace here, but now we got 2 blast furnaces, 3 bonfires, 3 coal smokers, inner anvil. No, nothing changed there. I built capacious barrel, I think that's what they're calling it. In here we're storing our ingots. I'm storing my coal, my embers, and yeah, I got some Force of Nature. We got some topaz chips, diamond chips, and amethyst chips, I suppose. I got some nails going. What else did I make here? Anything important in the blast furnaces? No. I will make another blast furnace here. We have ourselves a trash can. I built a trash can to throw away old tools like the first axe that we built, the first pick. Don't need to be hanging around and taking up some inventory spaces. Tailoring table, anything in here? Tailoring table, we built some golden scissors so we can craft certain things. And plus it makes our crafting speed up to 30%. And of course we have a needle. You can see our crafting table. We got some planks going on there. I'll spin around there in just a second. In here, we have built steel leather armor. That gives us 18 armor. And we have built the boots of speed. It does add a little bit of speed to your feet, but I hate wearing them because do we really need the feathers on the side of the boots? It just makes it look kind of... yeah. But the chest armor does help. So if we go in here, we can kind of see what it was like to make those. We scrolled on boots of speed. I needed 30 pelt, gold ingots, and 100 feathers, which our rooster did a wonderful job to give me some feathers. So we got those built, as you know. And also we built the steel leather of armor, which was burlap, pelt, rope, and 6 ingots of steel. I'm going to go ahead and put these back into here because I don't really need them right now. And the boots of the speed boots, it helps, but not greatly. As for our cooking table, I went ahead and built a iron pan for cooking. The one thing we're starting to cook a lot of now, or not a lot of, I just barely started cooking, is chocolate. Chocolate gives me 70 stamina over 15 seconds and 20 health over 20 seconds. I've made a whole bunch of coffee. Coffee, as you can see, is 40 stamina in 15 seconds. And the only difference in the recipe is I need butter and I need honey. The butter we can make and the honey we can gather. It uses the same amount of coffee branches. I just don't need water. I just need butter and honey. It almost gives me double stamina and does give me a little bit of health. So that is crucial for us as for cooking in here goes. Nothing else important in there. As you probably maybe have seen and heard, we have ourselves a goat. We did tame a goat, and if I feed the goat 4 pieces of wheat and 1 water, we get milk. As for the pig, if I give the pig 1 apple and water, the pig will produce 6 worms, which we can go fishing with. I don't know if worms actually do anything else, but there we have it. And of course, we built a little pen for the animals to go into. Over here, we now have 3 apiaries going. Of course, they all just basically produce honey. I need the honey to make chocolate. Also need honey to make glue. Things like that. Over here, nothing different. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we did this together in episode 4. We got ourselves a rooster and 2 chickens, and I want to make this get some eggs going just because I may make some meat pie for help. We got our 3 sheep. Our farm I have now moved over here. We got 4 seed beds of wheat. We got 4 wells over here now. So I can't access the 4 wells going in here, but if I go in here, I probably should move these around. I can come in here and gather all 4 at the same time, which gives me 24 water. And right now, I'm gathering water so much, I almost got 150 water in my inventory. These right here, this is the, if we scroll on down, this is the big seed bed. In the big seed bed, you can now grow, you know what, I'll just have to chop these down so we can see. You don't just harvest it. Well, you got to harvest the sunflower like this with an axe. Now, with the sunflower seed, yes, I can replant sunflowers, but I can make butter from sunflower seeds. So that's where it comes rather important. But if we click on this seed bed here, in this seed bed, you can plant sunflower, a bush, fir, apple tree, or tropical bush. So if you start running out of like palm leaves or stuff like that, if you save enough, you can plant 1 palm leaf and 3 water, and of course you'll get 3 tropical bushes. So basically 1 palm leaf will give you probably 9 palm leaves, but right now we are going to go, go back. Sunflowers, select that, and we'll plant that. We got 2 of those over here, so we got another sunflower one over here. I'll go ahead and chop these down and replant last. I got 4 more seed beds over here. The 4x4s over here, we're planting our coffee. So I need the coffee branches, we need the milk, and we need honey to make our chocolate. So there is that. Other than that, nothing else has changed except for, oh yeah, I worked on this in the 2nd attempt of this episode. We have a portal, we'll use that in a second, but I had to put up, this is a barricade. Starting to put the barricade because if you see right on the other side, you can see the goblins are getting closer and there's going to be more of them. And if I can walk through, that means the goblins can walk through. So I've been slowly building up, what's this called? Oh, great. Decorations, I think it is. The Strong Palisade. So when you click on this, it's 4 logs. But 4 logs doesn't build 4 palisades like it looks here. No, 4 logs builds 1 of these. So right now, the goblins should not be able to get through here whatsoever. I still need to build some more because I can't get through here, but I can get through over here on this side over here. So I need to extend over. Construction's under attack. So yeah, okay, they're coming because I got too close. Do you guys mind here? I'm not wearing no armor, but that's fine. No, can you just... Alright, so I got the palisade. Yeah, I know my construction's under attack. I'm working on it. Is there a coin that's there? Why is there a coin that's laying there? Alright, didn't know they were going to attack me right away, but that's fine. Look at all the goblins out here. Holy smokes. Can I see how the... I can't see if they damaged it at all. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, I was not expecting that to start the episode. I just wanted to get through nice and neatly to see, to show you what I did. So, The gate is facing this way because when you place the gate down, actually I can't show you because I don't have all the materials. What I can show you is, wait, do I have enough logs? Yes, I do. Nope, it's under decoration. So if I select this, you can see the squares on the map. That's where I can place it. So the fence can only be placed in 90-degree increments. So this is a 90-degree snap point, and so then it would go like this way and back to this way. So that's where the gate is right now. That's all fine. So they attacked us. Is there a way to see? No, I don't want to do that. So I can't attack or damage my own fence line. Repair. So I have to click on it to see the state of it. One log, which is fine. No, that's nope. Continue. Alright, so you guys are just gonna be a pain in the butt, huh? Yeah. So it might be time. Well, I don't know. I wasn't quite ready for it. Like I said, I wasn't ready for this, but then again, I wasn't ready for this because this is the third time I recorded this episode. Do you mind, sir? Or ma'am, whatever. What is the deal with all the flipping goblins out here? Do I want to take them all out? Do I want my armor? Heck it, there's not that many of them, is there? So he says there's not that many of them. Alright, I've got to take them out. So every time you restart the game, goblins will respawn in certain areas, and man, look at the goblins around here. Now you remember when we first started, there was maybe 3 of them out here, and that was about it. I don't know how many we killed already. Oh my lord. What is the deal with all the goblins out here? This is the most I've ever remember seeing. I just want to get them because I don't want, I want to try to go out and do stuff, and I don't want them attacking my fence line. Now we do know that you can capture goblins and tame them, and they will defend your base. But the thing is, I mean, can I put the goblins outside to defend the base? Because I don't want them tearing down my palisade. I wonder how long it would take a goblin, a level 1 goblin, to get through. Because you can build it out of stone, or I think even metal even. I wonder if they can get through that. Now you better run. A whole episode just killing the goblins outside our fence line. So I was kind of hoping when I got to this point, when I finished recording the last episode, and this episode better go through or else I'm going to really rage. I was going to collect and start harvesting a lot of stuff so we could build the windmill. But I don't think it's going to happen this episode at all. Yeah, I definitely need to go out and want to make sure we're barricading up our area as well as I can. If I take out these trees here... the windmill will require a lot of resources. I need about 300 logs and I think 300 planks. So that is a lot of logs and planks. No doubt. Can I sneak through here anywhere? Oh wow, I can sneak through there even. Alright. I mean, it's going to be hard for a goblin to get in there, I think. But, alright. It is what it is, as I always say. Let me just make sure I clear out this a little bit. I'll get to the portal in just a second. I did not know I was going to be doing this to start the episode. But when the goblins start attacking your base, you need to take care of things. Not enough resources. I'm out of logs already. That's a good start, though. That's a good start for today, and it expands it. Alright, so let me click on that button to get rid of our axe. Alright, so here is our first portal. It's called Taurus. There's no way to change the name that I know of, but the first one you place down, that's why I got the name for it. If I go to my map, we can see like a purplish circle. You cannot place another portal in that purplish circle whatsoever. So if you got one portal, well, you got to have another one. So I ventured out and around, and those diamond chips, or what do you want to call it, right here was like a special rock, and we harvested that rock, and that's where we got the chips. I even got 2 gold ingots out of it. There was nothing there guarding at the time. In my second attempt to record this episode, I said, let's go back. Maybe I restarted the game. That stone will be there, and it was not. As we ventured out further, you can kind of see where the greenish area ends and the brownish area begins. That is a different climate zone. It gets awfully cold in there, so I need to get different clothing. So I ventured over trying to find like another area so I can find another rock. And I got out here, and venturing out that far, because of course I didn't have the portal there, I had to walk all the way out here, defeat a lot of bears, boars, foxes, goblins, whatever. By the time I got here, my health was getting a little bit low, and it was kind of getting late, and the episode was getting long, so I went to end it. And so we put down another portal there. So now I can teleport from here all the way out to here. But like right in here, this little section here, it gets cold there as well. But I've been teleporting out here to cut down some trees. And probably what I should do is, if we're going to go out there, I'm going to spawn, and I don't know if anything's actually going to be there. I want to make sure I have my armor on just in case. So let's go ahead. I'm going to feed the goat, and let's go ahead and feed the sheep as well, because I need your cotton. Yes, I do. I need the cotton. So let's go grab my armor and the speed boots. I'm not going to go into the cold zone yet. I don't think I'm quite prepared for it. So let me grab my boots. Of course, my boots give me 15 armor and plus 20 speed. This gives me 18 armor. So it is something. Yeah, there's an outfit you'd probably only see on Halloween, with wings on boots and some kind of armor that we got here. So yeah, my stamina is a little bit low, but I got coffee and I got chocolate in case I spawn there. I probably should have my sword out just when I get ready to spawn. So when you go to use a portal, you probably should check your map. It doesn't matter which one you're at, but you should always check to see which one you want to go to. Right now it doesn't matter because I only got 2, so it's only going to show me one place. But once I get more portals down, it's going to ask you when you get on here, and I hit spacebar, go to Taurus, it's going to ask you which one to go to. So we'll just click on that, and okay, there's a fox right there. Let's go ahead and take care of the fox. Level 3 fox, which is not too big of a deal. But I'm just trying to get my gatherings around here. There's a fox there. There's a goblin there. Come here, Mr. Goblin. Level 3 goblin. I'm almost fast enough to catch the foxes and whatnot when they run away. So I've been cutting down a lot of trees in this area. That's where I've got most of my logs. I probably should get some of the iron as well, or the iron ore. But we're going to venture out this way just a little bit, not far. But you can see I'm starting to see like different kind of ferns, and the ground starts to look a little bit different. So if you watch the bottom left-hand corner, right there, plus 19 degrees Celsius. And you can see I'm not liking it whatsoever. I'm going to lose my health a little bit slow. And I don't know if you heard it, but you hear that noise? There's different noises out there, which means there's different enemies and whatnot. So want to be kind of careful of what we do when we go out there. If I go to my inventory, oh yeah, we have leveled up as well. But now I need onyx chips, bronze ingots, and a gold ingot. Right now we're level 8, so that's why I need to get to the next level. My characteristics, I regenerate health at 0.34 and stamina at 0.32. My comfortable temperature is plus 20 and plus 30. Right now I'm only getting 68% of the damage because of the armor that I have on. And of course with the weapon I got, sorry, we're actually level 7. This is showing me what I need for level 8, so I apologize for that. But yeah, we're level 7, and this is of course the damage. Of course my sword I think gives me 7 damage alone or something like that. No, 7. My character level, I think, gives me 7 damage alone, and the weapon is 30. So what we're going to do is, I want to I want to head back to here. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but let's go ahead and we're going to take that walk. I just got to make sure I kind of head in the direction I need to go. Because what I want to see is, I want to go back to where that stone is, and hopefully that stone has respawned. Just checking to see what I got there for wonderful enemies. I guess I'll have to take them down one by one. There's no way around it for sure. At least, I don't think so. I'd rather take down the goblins because I'll get coins. Pelts and meat is fine. But, I mean, I don't need to be fighting like 30 things at once here either. Two boars, a bear, and a goblin. Walk into a bar, and yeah, they are level 3, so it's going to take a few hits to take care of them, but not too bad. The bear is the one that hits a little bit like a truck. So maybe I need to start making some more armor because, yeah, it's going to take a while to get there. How am I doing on... So already I got 15 gold coins and 25 copper coins today. That's enough to make a couple of bars. Am I going the right direction? No, somehow I got myself turned around. I want to be going this way. Oh. Sometimes you can turn around, not even know it on this map. Just a little bit turns. Can I squeeze through here? Of course not. So am I going the correct way now? Yes, I'm going the correct way. Yeah. I'm not too worried about you. I just want to get to where that stone is. And when we get to the stone, there could be a whole bunch of things guarding that stone. The first time I went there, like I said, there was nothing there, and I had no problem gathering what was there. The second time I went there was a whole bunch of goblins there, bears, and I went there and nothing. So I need to start cutting down a whole bunch of trees. Like I said, we need a lot of logs, a lot of planks to build up our windmill. Oh, you found your way to me, no problem, huh? Yeah, more armor wouldn't be too bad to come out with, but I thought, oh, this is good enough. That's all I need. Also, a little tip is when you get, I don't want to say you get stuck, but when you get like tied into an area, you're better off just using an axe and chopping down like sticks and brushes first, because it's one swing to get through. You have to chop down a tree and it takes a few swings, so use a little bit more stamina. That's what I like to do anyways. Alright, well, I'll keep taking your pelt and your meat. Alright, so this is probably a good time to use the chocolate, so I'll get a little bit of stamina, or actually quite a bit of stamina, and a little bit of health. And actually, while I'm out here, do I have any of those? Yep. I'll slowly eat some of these mushrooms, which is not bad to have. Oh, I like getting that much stamina. That's really nice. Perfect. Okay, so where are we now? I mean, I need to get to here. So, one of you at a time would be fine, but I guess I'm going to get both of you. Yep. Bear first. 4 swings. Not good. My health-wise anyways. So if I get to that where that stone is, and there's that many enemies there, then I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be in trouble. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just stand in a spot, let my health regen over time. And I have done that before. Back in the old days, I remember doing that. It seems like the animals, even with the armor that I have on, they're hitting... I don't know, it seems like they're taking my health more than usual, which doesn't make any sense. Alright, hopefully just one more. It's in front of me somewhere. Actually, I think there's a couple of somethings in front of us. And a goblin over there. Now, let's take out the goblin first. Oh, great, there's a fox over there. I should be collecting some mushrooms at this point, so certain mushrooms will give you some help. There we go. And I'll take you out as well. And just keep on eating mushrooms. I need to start collecting some mushrooms. I should have made some meat pies, but I opened up my big mouth earlier, said my health usually isn't an issue, which usually it isn't. But it seems like the game is spawning more and more enemies as I go along. Yeah, it looks like I can start to see some red dots showing up on the map already. So my guess is this is going to be a protected area. Map loading, alright. Let's go in here. I wish I could see. It would be raining. I want to see if the stone is there. If the stone's not there, then there's no sense trying to take out all these guys if I don't have to. But I can't see if the stone is there or not. Okay, I see 2 bears and about 6 goblins so far. Can I get just a couple goblins? 1 or 2 at the most is fine. Oh wow, this is not good. Because they are level 4. No, I died. No! Check inventory items and lost 2 coffee, a wool, 9 stone, some water, copper ore, sunflower, 6 gold coins. I am okay with that. Honestly. Nothing too serious. I didn't lose any of my armor. I'm just checking to see if my armor wears down, but it doesn't appear. I didn't lose my weapon. That's all fine. I don't mind dying there. But now you can see some of the adventures that we have out there. I didn't see the stone out there, so yeah, I don't know. I just gotta find some more those kind of stones. I need to build up more armor, but then again, I was also kind of stupid going in there without having some more help. So the recipes I should be making. So our chocolate, I don't want to say only gives us 20 health. I should be, because we can make it, meat pies, which I need flour and eggs. I should have some flour in here. Is this flour? Yes. Okay, let's grab our flour. Let's go over and say hello to our chickens and grab some eggs. Meanwhile, while I'm here, no, I don't need to feed the pig. Yeah, we got the pig just because we didn't know what the pig actually gave us, and now we know. No, I'll feed the roost. No, okay, well, I wanted to feed it, but I took the feathers, that's fine. And we'll feed you. I probably should go ahead and make some more armor. That'd be a smart thing to do, right? So cooking recipes. Let's go down here. Where's the meat pie? Select. How many can I make? 3 of them. What am I short on? The meat. Oh, wait a minute. I got tons. Yeah. Got tons of meat in there that I didn't grab. Let me stick the feathers in there for now. I probably should come over here and... This is why every time I come back now... That's the first time I've died. Let's go ahead and put our coins in there so I don't lose them. Let's go in here and check out some steel armor. 4 steel ingots. The rest of the stuff I might have. I just want to check something again. So, wait a minute. That gives me 16 armor. Or I can go in here and make... no, I can't. No, I cannot. Alright. What did I say I needed? I already forgot here. 4 steel ingots. I don't think I got 4 steel ingots. I might have. How about I got zero? I got zero steel? Alright, so what do I need for steel ingots again? Iron and tin. Well, I got iron. I got tin. I'm going to need a whole bunch of coal. And I'll just grab 100 embers for now. So can I make all 4? I can. Alright, so I'll put this stuff back here. Alright, so it's not enough to make armor for the legs yet, but it'll be extra something to go in for, and I won't lose that as much health. I wonder if I should just leave the coffee here for now. Yeah, I'll take those. I mean, coffee, if I just need stamina, that's the way to go. Let's put this here for stamina, this here for health. I mean, it does give me some stamina, but it's mainly for health, right? Whoops. So I was short meat before, but now I got some more meat. Let's go ahead and select. I can make 4 more of those. So, do I want to try again? I think I may wait until next episode. That might be the way to go there. That way I can maybe work on getting some more armor and make sure I got enough health when I go back as well. That's for darn sure. But yeah, hopefully the third time's a charm making this episode. Home is coming along well. Like I said, I may move some of these, I may move this pen just a bit closer. Try to get lined up so we got like a nice little alleyway here. Need to build more chests. I would like to get more goats, maybe a cow. I'm hoping a cow, when I feed a cow, with a goat is 4 wheat, 1 water for 1 milk. I'm hoping a cow is like maybe 5 wheat, a water, and 2 milk. That'd be great. But yeah, I could use another one of them. But our farm system is starting to come along well. And of course, our barricade, as you just saw at the beginning of this episode, they're back already. So if I want to, I can just open up the gate, close the gate. I think these might be the ones that ran away last time, so we were hitting them. Yeah, take that. They would run away. Those might be the ones that ran away. They'll come right back to their spot. Oh, all 4 of you. I wish there was like an AoE weapon. See how they're running away because their health is getting low enough. But I mean, it's a good way to grab some coin, isn't it? Yeah, I probably should need to think about making a bow and arrow. Wow, look at the goblins that's hanging around here. Yeah, you're a little bit bigger. Do you give it? Hopefully you give gold coins and not bronze. Either way, though, I'll take the bronze ones as well because I can make always bronze ingot. Yeah, I need a bow and arrow. I need to make a bow and arrow and make some arrows, and that way I can one-shot those as they leave. But that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time right here in Force of Nature. But until then, have a good one.